Yo guys, what's up? And today we're going to be doing a spooky makeup tutorial. Or just makeup for cosplay or something. But I'm doing preferably a spooky Jack Skellington. So, of course we're using the makeup from last time. So, yeah, because it's the only makeup I have. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a, like, mid-brown, kind of like this one right here that I'm wiping my brush in. So you're going to want to take something like that and start just... start making a little line.
He actually bought a camper and moved his whole family. Well, he didn't have a...
Well, honestly, I don't like this brush, so I need my crevasse brushes. Crevasse brush.
But on the track, she is a beast. I wouldn't want to race her, even in another pro mod, you know? I wouldn't.
And then you just want to
go straight, you know?
get your brush and just, just...
But, as I've said, she's wrecked a couple times on the street. That's all about what I said, it's street racing, not track racing, not prep racing. Street racing, wouldn't you consider it no prep other than a burnout? Meaning that you don't lay down rubber on the road, give you traction or anything like that. All you do is your burnout.
Well, no. Choose a darker brown, actually, or else it's going to be tough.
And you race, correct? That's a street race. Doesn't matter what the road looks like. Both you guys have, like, if there's a crack in the road 180 foot down, you and that guy have to deal with that crack. It's just what it is.
So, just get both sides.
You know? Sometimes that left lane can be consistently faster no matter what cars put in it. Because it grabs better. That's street racing. Well, anyway, what Reaper did was this. As I was telling you earlier, they put down their VHD, did their burnout, and then you know how the car does this on the VHD, and then it goes like this. Burnout, and then they let off.
So I've done it darker than you should, just so you can notice it on this camera. But next, you're going to want to take a...
The reason they do that is because the second your car is at the line, you're ready to race.
kind of like a dark pink. I'll show you. Something like that, how to do. And then just start placing it all around.
Which basically did this. Pimp juice burns the rubber and melts it off. Well, I didn't tell you this part. You say your elbow is a slick, okay? You burn it, stays smooth but sticky. And then you roll back into your VHD.
And make sure to blend this, which I'm going to do. So basically do that. Take a bigger brush, you know. Maybe a bit of water had to help. That's what I did every time I do this cosplay makeup on myself, you know. I take water, just a little bit.
But you ever notice the other reason they call him who? I was gonna say, you ever notice he's always ready? Well, anyway.
Make sure not to do, like, much on the red edge.
Chief has always had Pontiacs, and his original, you know what it had in it? A 6-cylinder. why 6-cylinders can be so good in drag racing. They're smaller so they can create RPMs quicker than another car can. If you can put horsepower in those but if we were to ever convert it to rear and I put some headers and a few things on it, that little Explorer could be the meanest, and I do mean the meanest fucking sleeper. Because people would line up to you and be like, look at that little 4-cylinder, not knowing that you have a 6, and I build it up like a Pontiac motor. You could take people left and right and switch for nothing.
Yep. So just, I know I did a bit much for this, but I mean, like, you know.
I would still suggest a burnout unless you were using Bronco tires, which have such thick tread depth that you would rip them, you know. But
there we go.
if you were in a car that had mild tread depth or had none, you know, those are the best to race on because they stick the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe get in there with your hands a bit.
Slicks on your car, you know what the best passes are made? Your very first pass, your very last pass. Remember I showed you the tread depth markers. Your very first pass, your very last pass, and then the one that's right in the middle. So you could do 100 passes, but that 50th pass is going to be where it really starts to stick at. So basically, you see them skating
there we go.
sometimes. That's cold road, and their tires aren't quite hot enough to make the cohesion, so they slide a little bit. Well, if they're see, that's the thing. When they go to Texas, they fuck shit up because two things happen. One, Texas is below sea level, so there's a lot of humidity.
There we go.
A lot of air for them to breathe. Their cars, you know. So their cars run faster. In Texas.
Next, you're going to take a.
Okay, let's put it this way.
You're actually going to want to take your. Take a black.
But shit happened with Pan. If you remember, I said I was going to tune the injection when we got to Texas because we were breathing cold, or we were breathing thick air, and it was going to make it run rich. Well, when we got down there, the computer actually kicked in, and instead, okay, look, the way those computers are supposed to work is if I go from 5,000 feet to 6,000 feet, then the injection port should change the injection amount.
There we go.
Meaning giving it more fuel. So up here we use more fuel. Down south we use less. Because if you remember, we filled it thinking we had to fill it again. But remember leaving my dad's house the very first day in the Bronco when it was just Pam there?
There we go.
And I took off going to the hospital. You remember the straightaway back there on Dad's?
Now that we got that, the next thing you want to do.
And even ice was like, whoa. Yeah. Remember, it was clean, wasn't it?
Like, take a deep scar red.
But we had to drop.
Did you not do that in the bathroom? I'm about to do something.
But like I said, 1,000.
1 second, guys.
Think about that. Minus every foot.
Anyways, so take a little bit of scar red.
But I'm thinking about maybe the next upgrade that I do to it.
Leave a little red mark.
See the one that the Beetle had? Just put in that blue one up front that had oil boost, all that. That's gonna be my.
Take your blender brush and do it kind of like that.
I still have some money saved, but
now add a little dot in the center, like a little bruise.
Me and Sean are going to revamp the Bronco, clean it up real nice, revamp it, and after we revamp it, then we're going to.
There we go.
Basically, that 800 horsepower it is making I want
There you
that
go.
800
So now we get
horsepower
a
on
bruise
the back
scar rip
tires.
mark.
I want the Bronco to have.
Now take a big brush.
That'll give me about 1100 at the
Take your black.
wheels. We'll add all four if it's in, that. Meaning
And add it to your eyes.
hills I go up and I'd have to gas it some. But most of the time the truck would crawl.
Add it to about your brow bone.
My torque converter. Literally all I'd have to do is put the truck in gear and that motherfucker would just it would crawl up any hill.
And also do it on the underside of your eye.
And I'll let you drive it, but you're not driving it during the winter. That thing is heavy, so it slides. And when it does slide, don't get me wrong, it holds the road, right? But if you get into a skid, you gotta know how to power that thing and turn it correctly, because if you don't, you're going off the road.
So give yourself a big black smoky eye.
I'll let you drive that on a not icy day, because even though I know how to hold the road, if I step on it too hard, I go sideways.
Now do the other eye.
And no offense to you, but I have more wheel time for one overall. Two, this isn't a woman thing, it's a truth thing. I said I wanted to test you on it. Your reflexes. And the last one, and this is the biggie. Before you think you're gonna get in a wreck, you panic. You personally, you panic, that's where you lose your composure. If you just do this, look, you go ass in left side and you're spinning this way. Okay, let's say you correct out of that, but then it corrects it hard to the left because you turn too far. I've seen you do that and you'll go like this. You're like, fuck, and then you just hit the brake and you're lucky. You need to know how to do this. If the ass in steps, you need to know how to
There we go, guys.
bar, especially with the Bronco. Because if the Bronco catches
So now we got it. This is like basically a horrifying Jack Skellington. Well, no, we forgot one step. My God, guys. Oh my, we forgot a step.
I was like this.
No. We cannot forget a step.
This is called 900 degrees. Okay?
Take a white and literally just cover your whole face in it. Besides, or you already have it, like,
To the left. But I let off the power for half a second. The front tires were at that point the only ones moving, So it went like this. Let out, and then it let out, and then yeah, then quit fucking turning away. When I tell you to look, don't hesitate.
Like, lightly put it on your face. Don't put too much on. Because you don't want a pure white look.
A few of our top guys don't bring their cars. Is he gonna get to race for number one tonight?
Because you don't want like a pure white look, but you also don't want like a nothing look either. So just dabble it on your face.
It's either Monza, Jeremy, Doc, or Monza, Jeremy, Doc, or Reaper, because they're the only NOS cars left. I want to see Shane back on the list. He's on right now, but he's only doing that for upgrade seat. two things happened. Remember me telling you about Limpy? Limpy said that because of the pro mods they added, they were not welcome to cosplay. So they said, okay, everybody has to have full skill cars to race. So Limpy let him back in, but he said, and I quote, Limpy said, none of those 405 bitches are welcome up here unless they're running speed. He cut off the whole, and that's their top 10 list. Now this is how cosplay works.
Don't forget the underside as well.
In Texas, it just depends, but basically, you know how they have their top 10 list? Usually it's the top 5 cars that they do.
So basically, it'll make yourself look really
The
pale.
10 list is from around the country. They bring in.
And also, if you want, you can add a lip color or a tint, whatever you want to call it,
And they bring the top 5
or lipstick.
After that, like I said, sometimes 10. But after that, then they have a bracket race of all the different racers against each other from the different respective 10 list areas. OKC does really well. Really well. I even looked online because I saw this thing at this point, the Murder Nova never been beaten. Well, someone challenged him to a grudge on a track, and he did lose, but not by a whole lot. And that was when he was having tire shaking problems.
There we go.
The guy would not get off his ass about a grudge race, so he just said, fuck it, I'll do it. He lost the race, he didn't care. But YouTube was like, oh, look, the Murder Nova finally lost. And the thing was, the Murder Nova had never lost a list race.
This is what the costume looks like.
Lost a list race. It has lost grudge races. But he said, I've never lost a list race or an out of town. Well, anyway, I looked for things to see if there was
Spooky, right?
going on, or maybe cameras with
Done.